Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
Want to make a comment?
What's up, sad hams? Well, you guys aren't really sad. I'm the sad one.
You're always sad.
We get. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I don't think I set the Sonobus thing because I was too busy talking to you.
So this is my fault, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Because you're just talking away.
So hold on.
You're talking about VE sessions.
Speaking of people's faults, So on this past Friday, I was in an exam where an 11-year-old took and passed extra.
That's pretty good.
So my question is, Greg and Sam, what's your excuse?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I'm trying to do something for somebody here. Oh, hold on.
Actually, Simon, in case you're wondering, Greg had to put a hat on. I mean, you do not want to see Greg without a hat. Trust me.
So whoever said, was that Dustin? That said I was 30.
KF0 IDT?
So this is actual miles, like driven on the freeway. So he must have did some research here because he's exactly 1 mile off.
38.7.
Well, I could take this way, and I'm 47 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Or 39 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. I mean, this is downtown Los Angeles here.
Yeah, but usually when you say that, you usually say, Greg, you say straight line distance.
Well, downtown Los Angeles is a big area. I mean, so if I go to the very western part of downtown Los Angeles, it's probably 40 miles. What do they call it? As the crow flies? As the rat in the sky flies? That was a pure guess. So that was pretty darn good. You guys want to see the weather here? It's probably still 90. Holy crap, it was hot today. My solar panels are still jacked up, of course. Good thing you guys didn't hear that. Come on, weather.
We're going to get error this time?
No, it's still 72. Wow. Yeah, it was very hot today there, Ron. Yeah, and it's supposed to be cold and rainy. You got fog where you're at?
Yep, it was. Yes.
45. Wow, that's like how it was like a week ago here.
I was like, it's foggy as crap here. And it was raining cats and dogs during the whole day today.
So I'm kind of stalling here a bit, and I'm doing it on purpose because I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching this V6 Micronesia. Is that what it is? Myocrinesia? I don't know. Holy shit.
Give the full call.
I'm looking it up. V6W? Hold on. Oh, my computer seemed to have gotten stupid here. So,
are you sure it's not between
V6W?
Not between the chair and the keyboard?
No, I'm pretty sure.
That's only you, Seth.
V6WG. I was close. See, I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that far off. I'm trying to figure out where these folks are going because I can use them on 40. I can use them on 30. So right now they're on 6, which I can't do. They're on 12 and 10. I've already got them confirmed on 12. I don't have them on 10. My son just went down. I could see if they're on 10, but I doubt it. And 10 was shitty earlier. Pile of doo-doo here on 10 meters.
Go to 40.
40, it's opening up. But I'm looking for this guy because I want to. He's going away. V6WG. Where was it? Micronesia? Micronesia? Is that how you say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, there were nothing this morning. It was weird. It was like, what happened? It's like
so it's someone managing the page. Who's WE9G?
I think I've read it before. Is that a Tennessee? Yeah, Cleveland, Tennessee. Rick. Rick. So I don't know what's his connection there with Micronesia. Maybe he has family there or something. I don't know. But he's making a shit ton of contacts there. He's got a lot of fake awards.
Oh, watch the language.
Sorry. I got no kid here, so I can yell and scream all I want.
Yeah, but you yell and scream if you have a kid.
Not really. I don't scream. I yell maybe. Uh-oh. Something's crashing on my... Something's not right on my computer next door here.
When's the last time you rebooted everything?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for your Verizon payment, $150.
Cell phone,
Yeah, which that's going away soon.
or as they call it, or as the Aussies that are freaking watching this channel say, mobile
phones. I'm tracking Haley, and actually, basically, my whole family is on this boat right now.
So wait, why are you not on this boat?
I have to work, and I get seasick really bad.
There's this thing called Dramamine, right?
Doesn't do a thing. Not a thing. I've flown over 1 million miles on commercial aircraft. I've flown myself, like in a small plane, hundreds of hours, and I've never gotten sick in an airplane. Before I get out of the brake on any type of boat, I'm done. I'm throwing up as soon as I start moving. In fact, I almost got sick 2 Decembers ago when you take the boat over to at Disney World from the parking lot to Magic Kingdom. I started feeling nauseous.
Wait, in Florida we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, the last time I was on a real boat in 2011 in Colin in Adelaide, Cape Verde or whatever the heck that place is called, Cape something or other, where I got on the boat to go. It's like only about an hour
away
ride to Kangaroo Island. I fed the fish the entire time. I was in the back, and this kid was making fun of me. And like he was starting to take pictures, and I was not happy. And my wife took a picture of me when I came down when we were pulling in, and I was just like pale. So yeah, I don't do well on boats. So enjoy it. It's kind of like, I don't know. After my father-in-law passed away, they were planning on going with him. So this is kind of like the last thing they were kind of planning together. So this is like a little.
Oh, okay.
Their family, and actually my parents were on it too. They're going to Mexico, a couple different cities.
Wait, your parents are on it, but you're not?
Yep.
Jeez.
Somebody has to work.
Someone's got to take care of the cats. I got Milo and Sasha here. What's going on, Mr. Overland? Nice to see you in here. I'm still working ham radio. I'm going to work some 20-meter voice here in a second. I'm trying to get that Micronesia contact. I would like to get them on 15, 17, 20, 30. I got them confirmed on 12. What was the other one? 20? Did we already lose Sam? Oh, sorry, Seth. That was quick. Holy shit, that was fast. Are you in here, Sam?
That couch says. Mother.
We got bad internet connections today. Yeah, it looks like you just reset. Let's try it again. Oh my goodness. Frank, did you get my message on YouTube or on Facebook? They had all these CHP cars, old CHP cars they were working on. Oh, my car got charged. I don't know. Can you guys see this? Did it show up?
Blurred. There it is.
Oh. You like the name of it?
It went back to the clock for a minute.
Oh, okay. Let me try to work on your...
Work on mine?
Yeah, you're dropping. I just adjusted. All right, so this is not working out so well. So I'm going to go straight to voice. Straight to voice. Where I probably should have been in the first place.
All right.
Check. Your chops were all wet, huh? I did have someone draw something on it, and I know exactly who they are. I have video of it. Oh my God, 20 is junk. This might be a short night.
Really?
Oh, I hear somebody.
He's called me once or twice. Yeah, I've never called him. And
that's
I'm
sorry.
Keep his business away from me, and he's doing a daggone good job.
All right. Well, that sounds like some politicking of people talking.
nieduża grupka w sumie, wiesz, się zbiera, więcej ludzi gdzieś przyjedzie z Polski i to ludzi, gdzie załóżmy, wiesz, wyjechali jakaś rodzina.
What is that, Portuguese, Russian?
Lat temu, czy 80, czy 30, no to tacy ludzie gdzieś tam przyjadą raz w roku i uczestniczą, wiesz,
Yeah, it sounds Russian.
a jeśli chodzi, wiesz, o lokalnych młodych,
Hello, Don.
to już po prostu, no nie wiem, musi chyba kara...
Mushy.
To, że ktoś za nich walczy.
2028?
Wiesz, ten teren poszedłby nie na naszą stronę.
What's on it?
Ci ludzie, wiesz, by musieli do tej pory...
John, nice to have you in here, dude. I'm tracking Haley and Alicia right now.
Wiesz, kilkudziesięciu powstańcom udało się, że są tutaj, no i niestety chyba mają za dobry dobrobyt. W ogóle tego nie doceniają.
Oh, he's dying. He's going away. He's talking. He's rag chewing in Russian. This might be a short night. I'm kind of bummed about that. I'm too low. I actually talked to Greg, a friend of the channel's on here. On a ship. He was out past Catalina.
Hey, here in Colorado. Have a great evening at 7-3.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Bravo 2, Sierra Golf, 65 from here.
What's this guy's call? Shit.
I'm gonna do a reset. Be right back.
Okay.
Alpha Bravo 2, Sierra Golf, 65 from here.
I hear Parks on the air. I was actually going to drive down to Butterfield.
Alpha Bravo 2, Sierra Golf, 65 from here. Alpha Bravo 2, Sierra Golf, calling CQ from here.
See if I got you there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, you're 5 and 7 here in Colorado.
You came up to a 5-9. I just want to confirm the call. Alpha Bravo 2 Sierra Golf, correct?
You've got it correct.
All right, got you in the logbook. I appreciate the activation there in Colorado.
Well, thank you for hunting. Have a great evening in 7-3.
7-3.
Alpha Bravo 2, Sierra Golf, calling CQ from here.
You know him? I'm glad he's activating. Weird time for an activation at night. Don't too many activations right now.
CQ POTA.
Wow. It would take me about 15 years to do that for California.
CQ POTA.
What's this guy's call?
CQ POTA. CQ POTA. NA5XX. CQ POTA.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. You're a 5-7. 57 to the park.
Copy that. 57 down here in Southern California. Just want to confirm the call. November Alpha 5 X-ray X-ray.
QSL, you got it.
Excellent. I got you in the logbook and appreciate the activation. You're in the state of Washington, I'm assuming?
No, I'm across the river in Idaho. I park US 2236 at State Park.
Excellent. Even better. Getting another state in there. So I appreciate it and have fun out there and good luck. I know the bands are a little on and off today, it sounds like.
I'll probably switch over to 40 a little bit.
All right, cool. If I hear you there, I'll try to get you on another band there. I appreciate it. Take care, 7-3.
QRZ
All right. See, good. I'm glad you guys are working the fella. He's out there sitting in the park. I don't know if he's in a tent. I don't know if he's in his car. I don't know if he's out in the elements.
Just about 80 feet.
I got my antenna all the way up. Nice. Yeah, everybody get on and try to work him. Where was he at? Ben was 14,341. Still using the OFC. I don't know what that means. Oh, half wave. It's NFED. NFED half wave. Seth, what's going on? I saw you just you're just working Ben there in Colorado. I'm gonna try to just get on a frequency here and see if it's clear. Can you do Vermont? Let's see for my fake awards here. Damn. Who's in Vermont? You're worthless to me. Just kidding, of course. They don't have a remote there? Well, we should do a GoFundMe for a remote there. By the way, I finally got Tulare County on digital in my own state of California, finally. I think I need Vermont.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Stand by while we check.
Dustin, you're still screwing me up here with your call sign.
Yeah, it screws me up all the time there. There's another station calling you there.
Moi?
Yeah, it's another Kilo 6 station.
I cannot hear him.
He just came back, says he can't hear you. It's A&E.
That's Denny.
Copy that. You're sounding good here, man. Go get him.
All right, I got you in a logbook too. Just so we can get our 11th QSO in on this lovely HF band.
All right, I'll do it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. 20 meters, pardon me.
You in Delaware? Oh, need Delaware. Okay, I was about to say you're in Delaware right now. I'm like, hey, let's have a chat on a couple different bands.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Gosh, I'm a wreck tonight.
38.7 miles away. I'm still going 40. I'm going to round up. If I do a POTA, do I get a, well, if someone needs to be with me in the park. Actually, you know what I need to do is I want to get, okay, here's my thing. I want to fly to the East Coast. I hear you. S0 here. Oh, okay. All right. You're probably not going to hear me. I'm probably not going to hear you with all the crappy noise. I'm going to try to convince. I'm going to fly to like New York. I'm going to try to convince Seth to drive me to 5 states and get my Warthog in 5 different states. Delaware being one of them. I think we can come to Massachusetts. Do like 1 or 2 at night. Right? Activate 1 or 2 at night, and then first thing in the morning, go out for a drive. Well, I apologize if you're offended. Be offended.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 38.7 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
That is correct. I'm a Gen Xer. I don't get offended very easily. I hear somebody in there, but I can't hear them. What's up, Chris? Nice to see you in there. Anybody you know from Vermont can get on the radio tonight. I would love to make a contact with them. I'm probably going to have to move to 40 meters because this is turning into junk. Oh, one of these days, Nate, I'm going to have to send you a couple of these emails. I'm just afraid of them getting out.
No, you do have like 2 stations calling you.
It's unfortunate I cannot hear them because I have S5 of noise tonight, and the band is really sounds strange tonight.
Yeah, it does. K0 Bravo Fox.
Like, even the static sounds hollow, like it's phased.
Hey, don't forget about the Sasquatch Stomp this weekend.
Oh, it starts this weekend, huh?
Yeah, it's the 28th.
Excellent. I want to try to get the Sasquatch in every band I possibly can.
I know, and I've got the Bigfoot call now, so it's going to be awesome.
That is awesome. We should do the Chupacabra one of these nights.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And us trying to find like
keep calling because I do know there's people out there calling you. K6EGG K0PS.
And we're trying. Copy that. Appreciate it. And trying to get as much cardboard as possible. And just got to get just a little bit worn so it's shiny.
All right. I apologize if I don't call you back. I got S5 of noise. Dustin said he heard a few people out there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. I'm a hot mess. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters. Was that a KC6 station? I heard a radio echo at the end. If you want to try a couple more times, maybe I can hear you through my S5 of noise tonight. Is that Whiskey 6 Radio Echo? Is that correct?
He's a local guy, if that's the case. Ken, I finally got Tulare County. Tulare, whatever.
All right, we'll try again. Was it Whiskey 6 Romeo Echo? Whiskey 6 Romeo Echo. Try to give me a call back. I got S5 of noise. Dude, you keep dropping in the abyss. right, we'll have to try again if the conditions get a little bit better, and they don't sound like they're getting any better. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
Golf 7 Echo Mike Kilo.
Oh, man, I almost got this one right. Kilo Golf 7 Echo Mike, what was the last?
Kilo Echo Mike Kilo.
Okay, Kilo Golf 7 Echo Mike Kilo.
Roger, roger. Name is Marty, located in Oregon. Over.
Copy that, Marty, located in Oregon. This is Greg, located in Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. And you got to tell me your pet's names there. What's the gray cat's name?
The cat's name was Hyder. I know she's no longer with me. He is no longer with me. His name was Hyder because when I first got him, he took off on me and hid with the neighbor cat. It took me a while to get him back when I was a kid. Over.
Copy that, and I see a couple doggies on there. I always love to check out the pets on the QRZ pages. I love. I'm a big fan of animals. I have a couple cats myself, so I appreciate you putting them up there.
Yeah, I appreciate seeing that. That's also a good pet person here.
Marty, you just, pardon me, you just dropped into my noise floor, unfortunately. You were a 5'9", and now you're like a nothing. But have you in the logbook, and I appreciate the quick contact there from Oregon.
Yeah, I'll put him on another band, maybe.
Yeah, I'll probably futz with 40 meters here in a little bit because 20's acting very strange.
Where should I put it? I actually, that's not 100% true. I sometimes I'll hit this. This is kind of like the same thing as a filter on the radio. It's like EQ. And then I'll bring everything up like this. Copy that 7-3 from Chino, California, QRZ. Nice to see you in here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Sierra Zulu.
Victor Kilo 7, go ahead. Try your callers again. You mixed with somebody else.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Sugar Zulu.
I thought it was a Victor Kilo station. I'm sorry, Gary. Victor Echo 7 Golf Sugar Zulu, you're 5'9" into the Chino, California area.
You were booming in here too at 5'9" plus 20. The band is up and down, so I wasn't sure I would get you. Thanks for taking my call. 73, and good luck out there.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call. Thanks for calling me back. I appreciate it because it's been kind of weird tonight. People have sounded fine, and then they would drop, like a ball getting dropped out of the sky or something. But I appreciate the contact, Gary.
73.
7-3. QRZ. Was there another station calling? Go ahead. Dang it, I can't hear him. I thought it was an Arizona station maybe. So this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Holy crap, this sucks. That's what I don't understand. So Gary comes in, he's up and
20 over.
Yeah, you're even louder now.
Yeah, that was a Kilo Zero station from Arizona that was calling you earlier.
Couldn't hear him, and Gary out there in the Canadian Rockies, it looks like, is going. He sounded like he was standing in front of me.
Yeah, I had no copy on him whatsoever, so signals are going to the southwest tonight, but keep calling. I'm sure there's somebody out there. Are you going to get moved to 40?
I might chase some of the stuff I'm seeing on my scope. I don't know if you just saw that pop up. Some of it's in the red now.
Yeah, there's some pretty good signals starting to pop in, so hey, I'll follow you around and see what's going on.
I'll just try to be patient here and see what I can pick up, so I appreciate it.
All right, man. K0BS.
That caller is killing me, bro.
I did.
All right, let's try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ, 20 meters.
Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey.
Kilo 0 Hotel Whiskey?
Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. From North Carolina.
Kilo 0 Hotel Whiskey. Oh, sorry. Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. Is that correct? God, man, I'm tongue twister.
QSL, Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. Hey, Greg, you're a 5757. You're in North Carolina.
Copy that. You came up to a 5.9. You went from nothing to sitting in my front yard, dude.
Yeah, it's up and down. I didn't hear you before, but I can hear you pretty good now. 5.7.
I guessing you're traveling, because I got a Tempe address.
Yes, Tempe is correct, but I work here in North Carolina, about 30 miles. The station is about 30 miles north of Charlotte. About 30 miles north of Charlotte.
Copy that. I think I remember this call sign from before, maybe last year. Man, I appreciate the contact, and thank you for being patient with my my bad call letter reading back.
Thanks for picking me up, watching on the stream. I'll let you go 73.
Copy that. 7-3. QRZ. Anybody else out there on 20 meter would love to make a contact with you.
So anybody in Vermont, call me back. God, I'm making it into Vermont and nobody's listening. So the band is open into Vermont.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ 20 meters tonight.
Poor Bill was probably yelling out his call letters for about a month before I heard him. I'm sitting here waiting for Haley to walk in here, and it's not going to happen.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 20 meters.
I'm hearing myself.
I just heard somebody call back. You want to try again?
Golf Radio Echo.
There we go. Jim, I got you in there. Whiskey 6 Golf Radio Echo 5151.
Good evening, Greg. You came up to a 5-3.
Yeah, you sound like you came up here a little bit here, too. I appreciate the contact again and being patient in there. I heard you calling a little bit earlier, but as you know, the band's going in and out. And you totally dropped out on that last one, but I got you in the logbook again.
And I have 650,000 people within probably about 5 square miles of me right now.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Okay, I got the Sierra Whiskey Victoria. Can you give me the prefix again? KK7 SWV. I'm going to give you a 5.5. You came up that last time. I appreciate the contact and being patient with my bad call sign reading backs. Copy that, man. I'm sitting in Southern California with my AC on and my fan on. It was 95 degrees for our high today, believe it or not. So I apologize for the cool weather and the rainy weather up there. That last one, you kind of faded into my noise, but I got you in the logbook again there. I think it's, was it Lane?
That is right there, Lane. I was looking at your QSL page just a second ago. Let me go back to it.
Copy that, man. I appreciate the contact, and 7-3 from California.
And good talking to you. Thank you again.
I'm sorry, I doubled with you. I appreciate the contact, and 7-3.
73, right?
QRZ, anybody else out there would love to make a contact with you on 20 meters before it drops again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters. I heard a kilo and I heard a 7 in there. Please be patient and let me see if I can get your call letters again.
Yes, sir. I bumped the tower up there a little bit. Call sign is Kilo India 7, Kilo Sierra. If you could, please go get with your call sign.
Mine is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. And is it Kilo 7 Kilo Sugar?
Yes, Kilo India 7, Kilo Sierra.
Kilo India 7 Kilo Sierra. Is it Kevin?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Greg. Sorry about the have to keep on asking you. Number one, I don't do well with call letters. I wouldn't be a good airline pilot, but I got about an S5 in noise between S5 and S6 in noise. But I got you in the logbook. I appreciate the contact. Looks like our first contact tonight.
Right on. Let me just confirm my copy Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That's a QSL on that.
All right. Well, thank you. And where about? I don't have my computer up. Where are you from?
I'm in the city of Chino, California. It's about 25 miles northeast of Disneyland.
All right. Well, I'm getting out there a little bit. I got a real humble Oxford fence wire up and not pushing all that much power. So it's great to make contact, and I'll enter you into my logbook too. So it's a pleasure to talk to you tonight, Chris.
Copy that. I appreciate you being patient. You came up a little bit more that time. I'm going to give you a 5.7 that time.
Right on. I got you about a 5, maybe a 4.7, something like that on my end.
Copy that. Yeah, the band's been very strange. So I got you in the logbook. I don't know if you do logbook of the world or any of those, but I should pop up and then I should populate in there probably later tonight.
Right on. I just do the logbook and the QRZ.
Okay, copy that, man. I got you in there, and I appreciate it there, Kevin. It's 7-3.
7-3, Greg. Pleasure to meet you. KS7,
Copy that. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. I hear somebody calling, but I can't hear you all the way. Anybody in Vermont or Delaware out there tonight at 10:42 at night?
I gotta stop chewing my nails on camera. That's bad. By the way, Sam, are you hearing a delay in your ear? Every once in a while, I hear like a delay. Like I'm hearing like I don't know, everything myself coming back like a half a second delayed. It happened twice, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from.
Huh.
All right.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters.
Kilo Delta 5 Echo Foxtrot.
Kilo Delta 5 Echo Foxtrot. Good to hear you in here, Adam. I'm going to give you a 5-1.
Roger, Roger. I got you at 5-3 out of Edmond, Oklahoma. I guess it's my first time contacting you at night. I'm surprised I'm making the trip all the way to Chino, California, QSL.
I thought I got you on 20 meters a month ago. But, yeah, actually you came up to a 5.9 right there.
Yeah, the conditions have kind of dropped as well for me. It's kind of hard to hear you, but anyways, it's glad that I actually made a contact from out of Oklahoma all the way to Chino, California. But anyways, sunny day for now. This has been Kilo Delta 5 Echo Foxtrot.
Copy that. Appreciate the contact, and thank you for being patient with me tonight.
You down in Brazil, sir?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 20 meters.
Kilo Charlie 3 Victor India Kilo Hotel Romeo Bravo.
Kilo Charlie 3 station only. Can I get your suffix?
Victor India Kilo, over.
See if I got this one right. Victor India, Kilo Charlie 3 Victor India Kilo. Is that correct?
Yeah, roger that. You are a 5-7 here in Eastern Papa Alpha, over.
Copy the 5-7 into Pennsylvania. I'm going to give you a 5-9. The band has been very strange tonight.
Yeah, roger that. You're getting a little bit of QSB here, but it's up and down, and yeah, the band has been kind of strange this evening, over.
Copy that. I love the ham shack lighting there, by the way. I'm looking at your QRZ profile right now as we speak.
Yeah, roger that. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, over.
Copy that. And I'm going to see if I can make a couple more before the band disappears. I heard somebody else calling, so I apologize for cutting you short there. Josh or Joshua, KC3VIK73 from Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf.
Roger that. 73. Have a good night.
73, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 9, Hotel Romeo Bravo.
Kilo Delta 9, Hotel Romeo Bravo. You're 5-9 in the city of Chino, California.
Roger, roger. You got Bob in New Jersey, and you're 5-9 right now, but I have a feeling we're not gonna stay that way.
Dude, you sound like you're in my front yard right now, but I appreciate the contact. I'm also live on YouTube at the moment as well.
Hey, okay, I'll pick it up. I just put together Hermes, and today was really the first day that I actually was able to talk to it, or talk on it. So I think everything's working the way it's supposed to. So 73 is Greg. Kilo Delta 9, Hotel Romeo Bravo. I'm clear with K6EGG. Have fun.
Copy that. You're sounding great, and you can hear yourself come back on my live stream there. It's great to make a coast-to-coast contact. Not too many times that happens when you're that clear.
Yeah, I appreciate you being out there, man, and enjoy. You're sounding good here.
Copy that. 7-3, QRZ. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. I heard a kilo and a 0, and I heard a uniform somewhere in there. Can I get that call letters again? That time I only got Juliet Papa at the end. Can I get it a couple times phonetically? I apologize. You're right in with my S5 and noise.
Not right now, no. I'm on fiber right now going out.
Okay, you almost completely dropped. I got a kilo that time, and I got a Juliet Papa at the end. Oh, wow. Connecticut. Kilo Charlie 1, uniform Juliet Papa, you're 5151 in the city of Chino. Great to make the coast-to-coast contact. QSL in the 4-4. QSL in the 4-4. Just let you know, Jason, also live streaming on YouTube tonight, trying to make some contacts up in your neck of the woods in Vermont. So if you know anybody in Vermont, tell me to get on the radio. I'd love to make a contact with them. And thank you for being patient and getting me back here. I appreciate the contact. I got you in the logbook, sir. Yeah, I'm hoping to take advantage of that. It looks like I am. Just got New Jersey and Connecticut in. I've had them before, but just not like this. It's weird. All right, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
November 4 X-ray Tango Tango.
November 4 X-ray Tango Tango, you're 5-9
in the city of Chino.
Greg, 5 and 7, Massachusetts. Good luck.
Copy the 5 and 7 in the Massachusetts. Thank you, Seth, Mike, and Dave, whatever you go by right now. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I might as well add Dave into the category, into the rotation there. That sounds pretty good, honestly. 7-3.
Thank you for being patient, dude. I'm sorry, man. Just busting your balls, man. Appreciate it.
7-3.
This is 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Kilo 4 Sierra Victor November.
Kilo 4 Sierra Victor November. Is that correct? Is that Kilo 4 Sierra Victor November?
Yeah, that is correct, Rocky. I've got to believe I've got the 5, but I think it was 8 or 9 here in Jacksonville, Florida. My name is David.
Copy that, David. You were 5'9" when you came up, 5'9" in the Southern California. The band's been all over the place. It's short, it's long, it's north, it's south, it's east, it's west. So I appreciate for being patient there. You came up at a good time.
Wonderful to talk to people from around the country and see what the band's doing tonight. Yeah, 72 is right there too,
Copy that. I lost a little bit of that, but I appreciate being patient. And 7-3 from Southern California tonight. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters tonight.
Kilo November 4, November Yankee Golf.
Kilo November 4, November Yankee Golf. You're 5-5 into Southern California.
Roger, you're about a 3545 for Lexington, South Carolina.
Copy that into South Carolina. I believe this is our first contact there. So I got you in the logbook. I don't know if you log or not.
Roger,
yeah.
You're kind of right at my voice where I get a bunch of RFI ICT8 too, so I just thought I'd reach out to people to make contact with you.
Yeah, copy that, dude. I know all about the noise and stuff like that. I get all kinds of weird RFI and all kinds of noise from all these houses, so I appreciate you being patient, and the band's in our favor right now.
Rob, looks like the people are standing there. South Carolina. Kilo November 4, November Yankee Golf.
Copy that. 7-3. QRZ, anybody else out there? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters.
November 5, Delta Juliet Kilo.
Is that November 5 Victor Juliet Kilo?
November 5, Delta Juliet Kilo, QSL.
All right. You said a little bit off frequency there. November 5 Delta Juliet Kilo, is that correct?
Roger, you are 5-5 into Central Texas. Tango X-ray, QSL.
Copy the 5-5 into Central Texas. I'm going to give you about a 5-5 also. It sounds a bit off frequency here. Let me see if I have to go up or not. Give me a 5 count. Copy that. Just let you know I had to go down to 263.90 to get you dialed in, but it still got you a pretty good signal. Seven three. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ, 20 meters from Chino, California.
I need to work you on FT4, by the way, dude. We'll have to figure out something one of these days.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters.
Anyone I can, actually.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ, 20 meters.
In this dead air, I'm going to use the restroom real quick because I drank a bunch of water here, so I apologize.
Don't you always? Yeah, welcome to Monday. That's right. That's right, Nate. Figure what to talk about since he's gone, but anyway, anybody new, I do have Discord. I posted a link earlier. He never tagged it. So, join us. Yeah, pushed away here.
Did someone take over the frequency?
No.
You see somebody, so I'm on 64.
I see ya. There's Kodiak on down there. All right, good deal.
Well, that's where I've been before. So,
He sounds familiar.
This sounds familiar.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
He sounds familiar. I gotta look at his call here. W5CVO. Oh yes, I've made a contact with him. He's got a good sounding station.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
If anybody you folks know Morse code, go and get him.
All right, I'm gonna go QSY. I'm gonna try to do some hunting here. See if anybody's out here. I don't know.
Guaynabo, cerca de San Juan, over.
Not for me, unfortunately. It's been weird today. I made a couple good contacts there.
Whenever you get some time. Alpha Charlie 6 Victor AC6V.
Roger, wow, small world, over. Roger, wow, so a fellow Puerto Rican, my brother, over.
His brother's on. You guys hear any DX anywhere? Wow, the lower half of the band is like nothing. That's weird. Very, very weird.
From Heaven Quilt Studios.
Is that something you're running there? Go ahead. Boy, that's quite amazing.
You guys hear any more POTAs out there? Would love to.
Over. Roger, Bobby. I mean, I have listened to you so many times. Over.
Sounds like he's Star Trek struck there. Oh my God, I can't talk tonight. I'm not hearing that. Maybe I should say that I'm going to be on my way soon.
Are there any relay stations operating for your call sign now?
So Seth, I don't think I hear him. Like what? So C6 APS. C6 APS. It's the Bahamas. I would love to get a voice contact with the Bahamas. Unfortunately, I don't hear him. This is their QRZ page. I don't know what the deal is with the pigs floating around there. He's still there? Oh, that's unfortunate.
What's wrong with the pigs?
I don't know. I ate some today earlier. They tasted good.
Ah.
I remember when poor Haley figured out where chicken came from.
Ooh.
They came from chicken. I barely have any FT8 contacts, let alone voice.
Towards Alaska there. W5CBO, go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, can you give me a call sign real good? Is it W5SBO? Is that correct? Sugar Bravo.
No, it's Whiskey 5 Charlie.
He's got a good sound station.
Kilo 7 Sierra Whiskey Victoria calling CQ20 from Graham, Washington, hours south of Seattle on a warm, rainy night.
Warm?
Sierra Whiskey Victor calling.
Warm, rainy night? That's a bad sound there.
Uh-huh.
CQ, Kilo 7 Sierra Whiskey Victor calling CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters. KK7 shortwave voice calling CQ.
He's got a good station here.
CQ20 Kilo 7 Sierra
I made a contact with him earlier.
CQ and listening. I heard somebody. What's your call sign out there, buddy? Whiskey Tango 5, Mike X-ray Oscar, you're right above the noise floor. I gotta give you about.
See how the EQ works? You can use it as a notch filter.
How you doing this evening, buddy?
Almost get rid of it.
Not a lot of people in the world know where Little Graham, Washington is, but that's pretty cool. How long were you living out here for?
This is what Ken was mentioning. He said I don't filter, but I use my EQ, my audio filter to filter. 7. What is that? 7SWV? I'm sorry, 7. Yeah, 7SWV.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Tacoma/Puyallup. Spent my first, half a dozen years or a dozen years there, and
Is that a call sign? I'm confused. 7SWV?
He said notch.
Oh.
been here ever since, and it's kind of nice to be on acreage because I can put up whatever antennas I
Yeah,
want.
I got him earlier. He called me back. I've talked to him before. I recognize the voice. Look at the band now. Like it went to stuff. By the way, when I said futz with radio, futz with 40 meter, I almost said the F word on the air, by the way. But I caught myself. I was going to say F-U-C-K.
Look, Tacoma, then moving out.
Well, that sucks. Let's listen to some extra.
Radio, but before that.
I'm going to try to get my extra this summer. I'll have some downtime.
We had a great time.
Seth, you don't have it? Dave, you don't have it? I don't know why I called you Dave almost on the air.
Billy Joe Bob.
He sounds good as always. Man, he must be running like a KW or something. Oh, yeah. You get the extra privileges. You can do anything you want pretty much. It's receptive, or what's the word? Extra looking for action. I will not be a VEE. Receptacle, yeah. That's it. Those are big words for me. All right, I'm going to go to 40 here. Ugh.
Hold on. Yeah, might need to help
But Tim, yours is in your shack, so you're not far away from the radio anyway.
A lot of Spanish.
I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
Dude, I read it wrong half the time.
Tim, Greg got his general in the bathroom at Dodger Stadium.
You tune is crap.
Seems like a really good night for propagation tonight. The fans nice and quiet for a team.
Nice and quiet. That's not a noise.
I didn't know you do net control for the RV net.
Yeah, for
Oh, should we do a fake net tonight?
Version. So we do it Monday and Wednesday at
No, there's really such a thing as an RV net.
Roger. Yeah, I've checked in. Well, a lot of time.
I see the wideband boys are over here.
Back in a canyon, the deer aren't eating up on my property. You know, I'm one guy that has to take care of an entire acre.
I want to do like a whole live stream. That's a station dedicated to having a fake net. I don't know what.
So.
God damn, he sounds
It
good.
definitely sounds like a lot of work there, no doubt about it.
Easy.
You know, I remember when I was in New Zealand, Ray, we lived on 40 acres of farm. A lot of it was kiwi fruit orchards, and we spent many days.
These guys sound so good. So jealous. All right, let's find a frequency here. See, the problem is I don't know if someone's talking because, well, I have an S9 in noise. So somebody's, unless they're at S9 or above, 7270. It's not bad. It's not good. .10-meter FM. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Although 10 meters sounds like it's starting to go poo-poo now.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Is the frequency in use?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo 7 Charlie Papa X-ray.
I hope I got this one right. Kilo 7 Charlie Papa X-ray.
QSL, Kilo 7 Charlie Papa X-ray, northeastern California.
Copy that, QSL. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf in Southern California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
QSL, I'm about 70 miles straight north of Reno, Nevada.
Copy that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in that area before. I think the furthest north I've been inland is probably Rockland, maybe. Yeah, so you're up there. Yeah, it must be nice up there.
Beautiful today. It's normally a little cooler than everywhere else this time of year. Lots of open space and place to run.
That's good, man. Well, got a good signal coming down the coast. How's 40 meters been today? Short or long or all over the place? I was just on 20, and I'd make a contact on the East Coast in New Jersey, then that would drop out, and I would hear some people in Texas. So it's been really strange.
You're 10 over up here. I just jumped on, saw your video going, figured I'd say hey. I spend most of my time up on 80. We do a golden bear net every evening at 1900, and it was hitting good up and down the coast today.
Maybe I should try to get on 80 meters, man. I would love to make some contacts. I just have, if you're watching the YouTube page, I got S9 plus of noise, so it's kind of hard to hear. It gets worse as I get lower.
Yeah, it definitely got the noise on it. You're 10 over up here.
That's good to hear. Maybe, hopefully I'll maybe make some more contacts out here on 40 meters then.
Awesome. Good luck. Good hunting. 7-3.
And I appreciate you jumping on 40 meters and making a contact with me.
From Kilo 7, Charlie, Papa X-ray.
Copy that, and I appreciate you making the contact there. I hope you do Logbook of the World or one of those out there, but I appreciate it. It's K6EGG. I think on your QRZ page, just to let you know, Billy, you put in K6EG. K6EG. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
It's just trying to fix that now. 7-3.
I don't feel so bad. I always mess up the callers. You used to see how many callers I get mad. All right, give me a moment while my computer's going back to normal. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. November 4 X-Ray Tango Tango. Seth, where are you at right now?
We're at Massachusetts. Got a 4L that's 20 towards the other.
Copy the Massachusetts. That's a good one on 40 meters there.
Yeah, it is. They're 5'9".
You're strong 5'9", busting through my noise. I don't make too many coast-to-coast contacts on 40, that's for sure. But yeah, you got that going on.
I don't really get them on 40 anyway. Not much here, honestly, other than the neck and stuff. But yeah, doing fine here.
Copy that, man. One of these days we got to do the check-in net.
Yeah, we got to do the egg net. We got to do the egg net. That's going to be good.
Copy that. I don't know if you're still watching YouTube. You're blasting across the country. They're getting signal reports 5, 9, 10 plus over. So doing good.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Thanks, everybody. And yeah, good luck on recording here. I'm pretty good. It's not you.
Copy that, man. All right, 7-3. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
That's crazy. So I get two people coming in like there's. Hey, Will. I got my SWRs jacked up?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is calling CQ in 40 meters.
I might have to try 80 meters. It's getting cold in here.
I wish I can hear him through my S9 of noise.
I'll tell you what, November I'm going to put you in the logbook tonight. 40 meters.
Copy that. I got you in the logbook as well. We still need to do 10 before we lose it one of these days, too.
Yeah, I'm not, we need to do that, Chip. All right, go get him. K0, Bravo, Foxtrot.
All right, I'm going to try a couple more times here in 40 meters before I'll try 80 meters. We'll see what happens. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters tonight from Chino, California.
Say something, Sam.
I said Andy's here.
Andy is here. This is an official live stream now, and I'm doing voice, Andy.
All right. I apologize for the folks that I don't call back. I got S9 and noise here in my cookie cutter house here in Chino, California. But I'm going to try a couple more times here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. All right, one last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. One last time, 40 meters calling CQ from Chino, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Whiskey Alpha 2 Romeo.
Whiskey Alpha 2 Romeo, is that correct?
Yeah, Greg, this is Whiskey Alpha 2 Romeo, Tim in New York, over.
Tim in New York, you're 5'9". We got a long band tonight all the way to New York from California. I appreciate the contact again.
Okay, yeah, you're not real strong here. You're not real strong. You're about a 5 and 6, 5'5", 5 and 6 in my noise. Right? There's some storms down to the south of me, pretty loud here. So, but I'm copying in. I come across, I thought I'd give you a call. So, good to hear you again. Another band for us, over.
Yeah, copy that, man. I appreciate it. I don't make too many contacts that far east, so I'm surprised to hear you call back. I just about fall off my my chair there. But, Tim, I appreciate the contact. Yeah, 5'9", well above my noise here, my S9 and noise here in Chino.
Okay, well, I'll have to go back and watch. I don't have you on the YouTube right now. I know you did the YouTube. I don't have you on YouTube right now. I was just tuning around 40 meters, which I do in the evening, and I heard you. So I thought I'd give you a call. Okay. Thank you very much for taking my call. Always nice hearing you. Always nice hearing you. So, you know what? There is a lot of guys calling you. There's a lot of guys calling you, but okay. You have a good day over there. Good evening. K6EGG Whiskey America 2 Radio 73.
Copy that, Tim. I appreciate it. You came in at the 1 hour, 22-minute mark, actually 23-minute mark. And yeah, I got the S9 and noise, so I can't hear the folks. And it's even better that it was unsolicited. You weren't actually watching right now, so even better. So I apologize for the folks that I cannot hear. I got S9 and noise here in Chino. 7-3, Tim.
7-3. W8 Northwest.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. I apologize if I cannot call you back or don't hear you and call you back. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I heard a Quebec. Try again.
Quebec 4, Quebec Echo.
All right, I'm so bad. Kilo Quebec 4, and then was there Charlie in there?
Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie, Quebec Echo.
That's a tongue twister. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie, Quebec Echo. You're 5'9" because you're above my S9 and noise here in the city of Chino. Good to hear you out here tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, you're 5'9" plus, at least a couple there. Tacoma, Washington, great signal. I also was just tuning around the bands and nothing signal.
Copy that. Yeah, I don't make too many East Coast contacts on 40, so I'm loving this tonight. I wish I can hear most of you folks, but Alan, I appreciate the contact there from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
That's where my house is. I'm transmitting off a station in Tacoma, Washington. Over.
Okay, copy that. Tacoma, Washington.
Sweet. Yeah, enjoy the live stream. Thanks for the contact. 7-3.
Copy that. 7-3.
Whiskey 6, Echo Lima Kilo.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey 6, try again.
Whiskey 6, Echo Lima Kilo. W6ELK. Elk.
Kent, thank you for saying that perfectly so my brain can comprehend it because it's hard sometimes. I appreciate the contact there. Whiskey 6, Echo Lima Kilo. You're 5'9" in the city of Chino.
Very good. You are a 5'9" in Spanish Fork, Utah. And what city are you in?
I'm in the city of Chino, Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, not the Northern California one.
Very good. I am honored to make your contact. I sure appreciate you taking my call. You sound real good, and don't worry about getting everybody's call right. You're doing really good. This is W6ELK, clearing with K6EGG.
Yeah, and by the way, it's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, K6EGG. I appreciate it, man.
I hope he puts that right in the logbook.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. The station with the 4 called. Try again. I got your Kilo Quebec 4. You dipped in my noise for your suffix. Try your suffix 3 times for me. Is it Lima Delta Delta? Is it Lima Papa Delta? Copy that. You in Tennessee there, Dale? Is that correct? Man, you're in and out of my noise. I apologize. Kilo Quebec for Lima Papa Delta. Is that a QSL? Copy that. Thank you for being patient. And I'm working with an S9 and noise, so my ears are starting to fall apart here. But I appreciate the contact there from Tennessee. Don't feel bad about the call. We're performing the background noise tonight. And I'm dyslexic, so if somebody gives me the call, echo, I'm being all confused. Copy that, man. Appreciate it. And 7-3, I'm going to see if I can get a couple more before I have to take off tonight. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. I apologize if I don't call you back because I probably can't hear you. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Kilo upcasting, Papa Romeo Juliet. Kilo upcasting, Papa Romeo Juliet.
Okay, I heard it was like really fast. If you could slow down just a bit, I'm sorry.
K06 PRJ.
K06PRJ, is that correct?
Roger that, Roger.
And you're in Georgia, is that correct?
K06PRJ, I'm in California, Clovis, California.
Oh, I don't know why I put a 4 in there. I apologize. You're in Clovis, California? You're just outside of Fresno. My sister used to live at Shaw and Cedar there, right by the college. I appreciate the contact all the way up there from Clovis.
Roger that.
and you are actually like 5'9" and actually very clear signal coming over the moon.
Wow, that's good to hear, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being patient. My ears are starting to fall apart from listening to this S9 and noise. By the way, you're 5'9", getting well above it.
Thank you, 73.
73, QRZ. I'm going to take one last one here, one last call here on 40 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. All right, I didn't hear anybody that time, but it's not your fault. It's my fault. I got S9 and noise. We'll see if the band comes up. This is why I'm dragging it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on CQ 40 meters.
This drives me nuts.
This drives me nuts because I hear people calling in the noise and I can't hear you, but I'm going to have to say 7-3 here. So anybody listening, I apologize. 7-3 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That was a hell of a night of people talking.
Yeah.
Like actual contacts on HF, but dude, I'm sorry, my ears are killing me from that noise.
I agree.
You're wearing headphones too, so you're hearing what I'm hearing. And every once in a while, I think there's a software update I need to do for my console here. Long story short, I figured it out halfway through the stream. There's a monitor feature for OBS that I had sending into one of the channels on my console, and every once in a while I'd bump the channel just a little bit. You can probably hear it in the background, and I'd hear it come back like a half a second later. So I don't think I had that assigned to your group or your aux that was getting your mix there, Sam, so you probably didn't hear it.
Did you just do it again?
I did not. No, I disabled it.
Oh.
Did I skip you? How did I skip you?
I never heard them.
Yeah, I can't hear stuff on that, man. It's hard. It's hard to, like, after a while listening to all the calls and the noise is just driving me nuts tonight. So, but I had a lot of fun. I am off on Thursday, and then, man, I go into like bad work times. It's like next week. Let's see here. Next week, Iowa to California. That's not too bad. Next week, I got 2 18-hour days. And I'm working 10 hours on either side of those 18-hour days. I have like 75, 80-hour work week next week. So it might be a little interesting. So probably not a lot of time for radio, but I'm off this Thursday and next Wednesday. So I'll be almost like a week in between. So I'm not even going to have time to do a live stream possibly in the morning. We'll see. I might be able to squeeze something in one of the days. I don't know. Yeah, it's nuts. I got a big tax bill, so I don't mind working right now. And after this week, it's not. I'm working a lot of days in a row, but the hours are not so bad. But I'm not going to be able to play a lot of radio till probably into May. At least I'm not even going to do a POTA. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a POTA on the 12th of April. We'll see how that goes. I hope you guys like the audio tonight. I did make a lot of changes with the Waves file or Waves programs. I'm a little confused on the give little one. Oh, give a little one hugs. Yes, they're out in the ocean right now. They're way out there. They're just they're almost coming up to San Diego. They're making their way. They're heading to Mexico. Sam was nice enough. I can't. I'll put this in here. I can't pin for some reason on the other computer, and I almost put you into timeout.
That doesn't surprise me.
So let's see if that works. Yes, that worked. Okay, I almost put you in the timeout. I apologize. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a little confused on N3 there, what you're talking about there. I'm reading and talking at the same time. You see a spiritual space. So yeah, I'm just trying to let you guys know my schedule is going to be a little crazy. I actually might try to come on late Wednesday night, so it'll be a late Wednesday night live stream. Wednesday is going to be pretty bad. I got a dentist appointment in the morning, and then I got to go right to work. I'm getting another root canal put in, so we'll see how I feel on Wednesday night. I think I'm getting off a little bit earlier, so it'll be a late night. We'll see if we get any DX on 20 meters coming in on 20 meters from Europe. Sorry about that. Might try 80 meters too. I'm actually going to go on 80 meter FT8 right now because I still need a couple of contacts. And Shane, if you're still in here, if you could do 80 meters. Greg's is 50. What? Let me see here. I got to log out my contacts first here. That's what I'm doing here. Let's see how many contacts I made. And I thank you for all your help, and Dustin for kind of relaying a little bit for me. It was good to hear Tim in New York, unsolicited. I'll be, for those of you who do only QRZ, I'll be piping those over eventually, probably later tonight, once I probably get into bed. That got tuned up pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, that got tuned up pretty good on 80 meters. So come and get me on 80 meter FT8. You just posted the picture on
it's in the general chat.
General chat.
Discord.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah.
Don't switch. Oh yeah, I heard about this. What is that from? Is that a SpaceX or something, or Starlink or something like that malfunctions? Oops. Oh, there we go. We got the whole article here. We'll probably explain it. Mystery Sky, Spiritual Spot of Sky. It's probably SpaceX. But that's pretty far for SpaceX. It'll be way up there in the upper space area. Usually those go to the south, so I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. Can you imagine going out and seeing that and not knowing anything? You getting ads again? Dude, I'm sorry. I don't have control over that. It drives me nuts, too. The page. Oh, yeah. Yes. And yes. I think while I'm on here, I'm going to upload to, actually, I got to wait a couple of minutes. I'll let the logbook of the world settle. Sometimes it takes a little bit. So Sam, what's going on, dude? Got anything to say? Got your pin message in there?
Yeah, well, you missed the big pin message, but I'll forgive you this time.
What was the big pin message?
All join us on Discord, like, share, subscribe. That whole.
Oh, yeah, I apologize. I was actually talking to people, which is a rarity for me.
All right.
I'm getting close to my 500 worked counties, so I think I might have done it tonight with all the new folk out there.
So, folks, be sure to tell your friends. Share the page. And give us a like. And join us on Discord if you have not.
Yeah, share the page if you can.
Huh?
Yeah, share the page if you can. Right? It helps out ham radio.
Up.
Yeah. I got to get my numbers up. And by the way, at some point this spring, I'm going to make a new video of my ham shack. And then if people like that, I'll make a video of just my audio routing. Because I get more emails about that. Like, why are you using a mixer? Why are you doing this? So maybe that I'm going to compile all those answers into a video. I'm not going to do a question and answer thing, but I'm just going to explain how it's routed, why it's routed, and how the end product ends up. So a lot of people say I have a lot of convoluted routing in my audio.
Not to mention you use 2 computers.
I do that for safety reasons because I don't want my stream to crash. Very few times my stream is totally crashed. Having 2 computers is a safety net. Because no one likes having a stream end. I've had it happen probably a half a dozen times. There's a lot of, oh my goodness, we got a 1G in here.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully it was hot enough for you up there in Alta Loma. Yeah, I run 2 computers, and I'm pretty proud of that, actually. That gives me a lot of flexibility. The other thing is I don't want to lose the processing power for the stream for that. A lot of times when you're running through a lot of different programs at once, and you got a computer plugged, or you got a ham radio plugged into it. Sometimes it gets RFI into it, and it starts shutting off stuff or freezes stuff or audio disappears. I just wanted to avoid it. I'll probably mention that too. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching tonight. I just turned the AC just turned off, but the fan's still going. I don't know if you guys hear it in the background, but thanks for everybody liking tonight. Only 20. Let me see. Let me refresh it. I know there's 30 something folks, 40 watching, and only 27 likes. You can always roll back, Greg, and check out all the contacts I made. I made 28 contacts. I got to look and see. I made some DX contacts earlier today too on 10. Is it 10? 28. There we go. Once again, if you guys have any other, what do you call it? Accounts. Hit that subscribe button on it. You hit England and Indonesia last night. What, on 20? I'm going to try to do a late night live stream tomorrow night, or I probably won't even start till like this time or next 10 meter at night.
Wow.
I'm confused. I'm not processing that correctly. You would confuse Hamstick Eric for sure.
That don't take much.
Excellent. I appreciate it. It was 7 to 8 p.m. That's pretty good. Let me just take I'm not getting much on 80. Let's just take a look here. Just for the F of it. It won't even tune up on 10. That's a weird. Hold on. I'm not seeing anything on the scope. It was worth a try. Looking right. You never. Ooh. No, nothing there right now. It was worth a try. So I'm back on. I'm on 80 meter FT8. I still need a few contacts for my all states. Ooh, it tuned up. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate all you folks watching tonight. I will. Yeah, I need to try that. I don't normally watch it. And Seth is coming in right when we leave.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
No, it's not.
You know why?
Not linked.
I have an idea why.
Why?
Because I don't know, but because we had someone else pass general and extra.
Oh yeah.
Tonight. Yep.
Not me.
Nope. And not Sam.
Nope.
160 meters. So, by the way, I made a 40 meter contact with somebody in New York and your home state of New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So where in my home state of New York?
It was Tim. It was let me see if I can pull up his call letters here. WA2R and he's in Smallwood, New York.
Where the hell is that?
It's
Sullivan County. Okay, he's upstate.
Yeah, but I made a contact with your home state of New Jersey. So, and Andy's saying hi to you, by the way.
Hey, Andy.
So, before I leave, hold on. I got to turn off my fan because it's getting cold in here. I know that sounds weird. Let's just say, Seth, because I brought this up when you were gone. Let's just say I fly out to New York, right?
Yep.
I go on our airline, plenty of miles. I don't have any time. How would it? How can I convince you to drive to 5 different states in a day? Is it possible? Well, in a UTC day.
Jesus fucking Christ. Rent the car?
I'll rent the car.
Which 5 states?
I don't know. We'll have to map that out.
What do you want to? And what do you want to? What's your goal?
My goal is to get the what do they call? What's that goal for? Or the 5 work parks in one UTC day?
Oh.
And yes, Delaware is mandatory. Yes, absolutely. Delaware has to be a state.
So it sounds like New York, New Jersey.
Yep.
The People's Republic of Delaware.
Warthog. Yes. Has anybody done that? Got that in 5 states?
Pennsylvania. What's the fifth? What the fifth? Maryland? The 5th state you would use?
What's easiest? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, let me look at the Google Maps. That's always accurate.
Look at the Googles. Let's take a look here. I don't know how. Between you and me, we can make a contact.
Rhode Island's the other way, though, Sean. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So does it have to be Delaware?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to activate that state.
Why?
Because I'm there. I know it's parks and not states, but I want to do both. And I want to do it live. So hopefully we'll have cell phone service where we're at too. So we could probably hit Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. So that's 4, right?
No, that's 5.
Is that 5?
In one day.
One UTC day. So we can do 2 at night and do the 3 in the morning or afternoon. And we could drive to the second.
Well, New York. Okay, so New York, New York. You do any park by JFK Airport, by my house. I've done New York, my place, to the HRO in Delaware in 2 hours. So that's 3 states. So that's 3 states, and then you got to play. Then you got to do Maryland.
Maryland, by the way. It's Maryland.
Now, do you consider DC a state for that intention, or is that separate?
DC would be not a state.
Okay. So
I totally understand, Joe. That's not the challenge. And I kind of wanted to do states that I don't go to, but I've been to Maryland a lot. I've been to Pennsylvania, a lot. I haven't been to the only time I've been to Delaware is to get off and use the restroom on the Acela. Is that what it is?
Why would you get off the train? Isn't there a?
Because I wanted to say I've been to Delaware and I took a piss there. Right? Technically, I've been there. I took a piss there.
So if you go from,
am I wrong?
Oh,
no. Come on, FT8. Oh, there's New Hampshire in there.
So Newcastle to Westchester, Pennsylvania. See if there's any parks by Westchester. Oh yeah, there is. 35 minutes from Delaware to Pennsylvania. So you can do 4 states easily. It's one of those you'd have to do some research and plan it. It's doable.
Larryland? Where's Larryland at? Is that next to Maryland?
Is that Larry Hogan?
Did you really just hear K6EGG? Oh my God, I would love to make a contact with him.
Do it.
Let's see where he's at. Kentucky? I don't know. I don't think I'll probably be able to hit it.
He's an extra, man.
I know. I'm just harassing you there, Greg. So Sean says New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania.
I don't know about Virginia and West Virginia, but maybe.
Hey, I have a pink MacBook 13-inch, so you've actually used it before, didn't you?
Have I? Probably.
I had it out at Del Taco when you were here a couple months ago. I had it with me in Florida.
Why the pink? Did I ever ask you that?
Okay. Just to let you know, I am cheap when it comes to electronics. I hate buying electronics because a year later, it's out of date. So I buy the refurbished ones, and that was refurbished, and that was the cheapest refurbished one because no one probably wanted that color. But it works good, and it's 5 years old now, and I smash it every day, and it still works. I have a used 7610, by the way, and somebody gave me a really good deal on it, by the way. And it's been working flawlessly for 18 months. But yeah, I'm kind of cheap when it comes to certain stuff, and that's one of them. Like, what, my cell phone is you've probably gotten 2 or 3 cell phones since I've had mine.
Well, you have a 13. What do you have, a 13?
I have a 13.
So I've gotten 3.
Exactly, that's my point. I take that money and I invest it instead of So anyways, back to the subject. Yes, I know it's not a warthog. Maybe we can make a new award for that, by the way. Maybe we can convince the
sad ham. Well, actually, on the other hand, it makes, with an ATOS, it's easier, what's your threshold of activating? Because if it's just drive in the car.
Just to get the 10 and get out of there. We can do one of each other too on a couple bands. We could do VHF, UHF too.
Well, literally, that's how you do. You get 2 radios. You could do that. You can just hit each other on 5 bands and be done. That's not really the spirit of it. That's
but to get a couple. I want some different states in there, but I want some HF. But if we get like, hey, we're not making any contacts, the band's crappy, we'll do that. I mean,
and it has to be 1 UTC day. It can't be 2 UTC.
Correct.
2 days?
Correct. But like I said, I could fly in. We can do a couple parks at night after what is it? 5.
Well, here's
8
the
o'clock?
thing. You also have to do. You gotta do the research because
parks being closed.
All the parks are closed here at sunset. Some of them now, where I am in New York, the state parks close at sunset, but some of the federal parks are open until about 10 p.m. I haven't activated any of the federal parks yet. I really should one of these days.
I need to get one of those Great America passes. I think it's Great America Pass. It's like $100. You can go in every federal park. You could drive in. But can you be just adjacent? No, you're supposed to be in it. I'm pretty fair. For the folks that activated with me, Seth was like, well, because I told him about Chino Hill State Park. He was like a mile away from there, but we couldn't get in because it was after night. We were going to go to Butterfield, but there was remember the S20 on 40 meters of noise?
Yep.
So that's something I was kind of throwing around. I don't think it's going to do it this summer, but I wanted to do the 4 corner states. Looks like I looked online. Looks like a ton of people do that, so it's not that big of a deal. But I figure I haven't really. I mean, I've been to Delaware, but I haven't really done anything in Delaware.
Go to HRO. That's where I got my.
I don't want to spend any money.
That's where I got my 991. That's where I got my ATAS from.
Maybe some folks need states in Delaware, and that will get me a state in Delaware on a couple different bands. Like I can work you in a couple different bands.
I know an extra that's in Delaware. You could probably summon out.
Yep.
Friend of the channel.
Maybe we can connect. By the way, what is this? CQZN. New Zealand? But that's NZ. Right? Am I like seeing that wrong?
I don't have a video preview, so I don't know.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Zone? That's weird. So,
So
are you
you wanna
interested?
fly
Are you interested in that? I mean, I don't
I'm
know.
not going to say no. It's one of those things we'd have to plan. And
Oh,
have,
yeah.
like, it's one of those. Like what radio and stuff. What you know, we got to do some homework basically.
We could do the homework on the live stream too. That could be interesting, right? That could be some content creating.
Because I was thinking also do. There's a whole ton of parks here on Long Island that you know. But you want to hit all 5 states.
I would like to get as many states in as possible.
And you want Delaware. Because I was thinking,
I want Delaware because I want some folks on the live stream to be able to make some contacts.
But why,
Why Delaware? Because I want to activate that state. Because I need to activate a state. I want to try to activate as many states as possible. And Delaware seems like a good one to do it in. Because there's not that many people. Correct. There's not a lot of people don't make a lot of contacts there. So I'm sure that'd be much appreciated. So let's see how I did on my counties tonight. Let's see if I got over 500.
I also think you got to get your extra at some point. That would help too.
See, Andre? And this is exactly why.
Greg, I got to be honest with you. Sometimes when I activate POTA, I just park myself in the extra portion of the bands. It's a lot less, noise.
What about this? How bad is New Jersey, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island?
Going up to Albany, going up to Vermont.
You go up
New
95,
Hampshire.
you're going to get hosed, though.
Well, 95. Well, you want to go up? You got to go up 87 to get to Vermont, New Hampshire.
That just seems further.
It does. No, it is. It is.
I don't want to spend more time in the car. That's why I said Delaware. There's 3 states right there.
Well, Delaware, Maryland, Jersey, Pennsylvania.
And just for the record, I have not been to Vermont before, and I've not been to New Hampshire.
Wait.
I've not been to New Hampshire.
How about?
I did not. No.
Let's see.
I might try to convince you to drive in the main just so I can get that out of the way too.
Oh God.
Scroll up.
Do you know?
Oh boy,
you gotta figure out how much in tolls that's going to be.
I'll pay for it.
I have an easy pass. That's not.
I'll reimburse you. I just put into chat GPC and I have you. What is that? I don't know what that means. I don't know what a chat GPT means.
Ken, what was your comment? Ken has an itinerary from ChatGPT. Ken, are you on our Discord?
I think so. And I got to do this when the weather's probably good too.
And I'm not traveling to
China. How far out do you know? Maybe we could try October.
It's possible. I mean, we could. Oh well, I have one more trip. I mean, we got.
We got plenty of time, but
actually, I want to see.
I have to convince my wife to let me go too.
Oh. I have some more wacky ideas, including a place where I once received a speeding ticket.
The speeding ticket?
I will discuss offline.
We lost Sam.
Who?
Sam is gone.
Did his Wi-Fi crap out again?
Nah, he was having problems earlier. So, Ken, what? I don't know what the chat GPT, whatever you just said. I like Greg's thing here. Step 2, sort by distance. Well, just off the top of my head, just for common sense, Delaware is right in the middle of all that crap, right? You got Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and obviously New York. You could hit Philadelphia somewhere north of Wilmington, Delaware.
I got 2 places I can definitely hit. Well, actually, one. Let me see something here.
And Maryland.
1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can hit. Oh, actually, no. You can actually hit more. So 1, 2, 3. You can hit. I can hit 5 states without hitting New York.
Where?
Look up Chickateague Island, Virginia. See where Ocean City is?
Ocean City's down here, right?
Yeah, you see Ocean City?
No.
Yeah, right there. Okay, well, there, you're right. The little strip of Virginia I'm talking about. Look where it says. Look where your mouse is. See that? Yep, right there to the right. Go right about an inch. So that little strip down there, that little like.
Oh,
peninsula,
I see. That's where the state goes over.
That's Virginia.
This is Virginia right here.
Yep.
Oh, because this is Richmond right here.
There's not much there.
Is
I've been
there
there.
a park?
Yeah, go to the POTA site. There's and I believe I know there's a YouTuber that's out in that neck of the woods too. I gotta find out. I believe, but
New Jersey, beginning Delaware Water Park. Look at Greg. How am I going to save all this stuff? Greg's like
you'll
on
have to
top
rewatch
of
your
it.
live stream. Greg.
I know.
So I'd also have to consider batteries. You got to do a lot of planning for this. You know, just like one radio, just the. No, Frank. We are not referring to Jeff, even though he is a friend of the channel. He does not live in Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Maryland had. It's possible then. That's a hell of a way to get your warthog, huh? Do you know anybody that's done it 5 states in one day?
No.
I think that'd be a great challenge. Yeah, batteries I didn't think about. We could charge while we're driving though, right?
What do you think I drive, a Tesla?
No, you got a cigarette lighter adapter, right? Well, when we rent a car, full list of porta parks in 5 different states, starting from New Jersey, minimal distance between each park. So you just put that in and it did it for you? Wow. That's crazy. That's wild.
Why don't you pull up before you go to the POTA website. Go to POTA app.
I got to be careful how I put in the P here, though.
Oh, I see.
And I'm signing in, actually.
POTA.app.
I know what that is. I had to sign in.
So go to the map. Go to the map link.
We got a question here before we go. Can I be a set? Why do you stream at 60 frames, but it doesn't add anything to low resolution content? But it really F's me trying to watch. You can down convert. You can go to the little wheel and you can set it to whatever you're set to. I do it at the highest bandwidth. That's why I don't do 4K. It's technically not true. I don't want to get too much in the video part of it. But yeah, you could change the output to whatever you want. It's very easy just by hitting this filter wheel here.
Wow.
Ooh, sorry. You can hit this filter wheel and you can change the quality yourself. And it won't mess with anything. And I apologize for the echoing. Wow, that gave me a headache.
So go to the map. So hit the hamburger menu on the left.
This thing?
I can't see because your ugly face is blocking it. But
let's do this.
Click on that. Yep. Click on the map.
Wow, I'm in the ocean.
Zoom out. Well, zoom out and then
I'm in Africa. I'm in BFE.
So now zoom in by.
Cam, we'll talk about it in a few though.
Stop.
Oh yeah. See, is there a ferry we could take across here? Ferries on the air?
Over there.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, Triptych. I remember those.
What is this? AAA?
Look, type in Warthog. Hold on. I don't know why this isn't working here. I lost my chat overlays.
Hey, Randy from Florida.
Let me see if this works. Oh, maybe that's why. My chat overlay does not work here on this. Hold on. I don't know why my chat overlay doesn't work on here. Oh, I know why. Let me go back to here. Let me copy this. Copy. And let me go back to here. Let me delete this. Yes. Let me add this. Paste. And now we see. There we go. Warhog is a, if you type in Warthog, POTA, it's a ward. All right, so what are we talking about here?
I mean, if you go out of Virginia, because that's 3 states, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and that little strip right there by Salisbury, Maryland.
This right here?
Yep, that's one. Yep.
So this is Virginia. This is Delaware.
That's Delaware. That's Maryland.
You're on a delay, I think.
No. Nope. I'm watching you.
Okay, so this is Virginia.
No, that's Maryland.
Really? I
Yep,
thought that was
down.
Virginia.
Nope. Scroll down. Go down.
Oh,
down there is Virginia.
I gotcha. So that I don't know if that might.
Let me see something here.
What's a kilo? I keep on thinking about Miami and cocaine every time someone says kilo.
1,000
In Miami
contacts
Vice.
1,000 contacts in a park, and I'm 22 away from my first kilo.
I'm not in a hurry for that stuff. I'm only 49. I'm more interested in trying to get something that I know what a kilo is. We should be in a metric system here in the United States.
We should be.
With parks that close, go for the lion. 30 parks in 24. That's going to be hard. That is going to be hard, dude. 30 parks. Are you crazy? Joe, if you come up, I'll think about it. But that's going to be some hell. That's going to be some planning. We'd need a team of people doing that.
So actually, Greg.
Yes.
I just checked something. I got bored. Well, I did from my house.
You got bored listening to me?
Yes. From my house to that part of Virginia that I pointed out to you. If you were to do a straight drive, it's 5 hours.
What if we start down there, though?
So you'd have to, you have to get down there one day and then turn around, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's doable. It sounds like, you go through 5 states right there if you go that way.
Good night, Douglas. Amateur radio and more. What's the and more, by the way? Yeah.
But it's a doable trip.
We'd have to find a hotel somewhere close.
There's our hotel chain down there. I know that for a fact.
Got points.
Yeah. It's doable is what I'm saying.
I'd have to figure out where to fly into.
There's this big airport near my house that's named after a deceased president.
But then I would fly into there and drive all the way down and drive all the way back up.
All right, that's what you want to do, right?
But I don't need to drive down. I need to drive up.
Do it one way. Well, you'd have to fly into Richmond, maybe. Richmond's or Virginia
or
Beach.
DC or something and rent a car.
No, DC's almost as bad as
or Baltimore.
That's almost as bad as New York. Your time.
No, it's not. Look at how far away New York is, and look how far away Baltimore is.
Go put Baltimore.
What if I can't fly into Annapolis, right? They have a naval thing there, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping in no car. What do you think? I'm 21 years old, driving to Vegas or something, dude? Come on. If you have a radio in an aircraft, what do you count your location? I don't think you have to be in the park. You're not in the park. You're over the park. And Cam, you don't like my 1080 60 frames a second? 5994?
And ATSC?
Wait, Seth, did you say sleep in a car or Greg did?
Greg did.
Yeah, Seth didn't say that. Come on, Frank. Stop putting words in Seth's mouth. He says enough words already.
Oh, fuck you.
Cam is a very open person. I appreciate that. I am too.
He's one person. He is one person. Anyway, so we will have to plan this if this is something you were consider doing.
I've been thinking about it because I thought about the 4-state thing. I think that's a cool thing for me. I could do that by myself.
See, part of the problem is you can fly in. I'd have to drive because I have, think about it. I can't fly with a bio-NO.
I didn't think about that. I mean, I could bring a bio-NO with me, but not a big one.
Right.
Enough to
legal. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
we'll have to
we'll
think
discuss
about it.
this.
Depends
All right,
on
so
the bio, yes. We're all like thinking about it now. Okay, what's
Frank,
Cam
one
say?
that's not Frank. One that's not legal for a flight. Frank.
Yeah. What's a why transcode 1080 to 30 frames? What I don't understand. Please help me understand the issue, because I try to make it so it's good for everybody. It's like when we do audio, we mix it for like the best speakers, and usually people listen to on their cell phones. But you got to do it for kind of everybody. Yeah, but I don't think we can. I can't fly the one I have. It's too big. Way too big. Don't be cheap. Buy a 12 amp solar panel. Yeah, but I can't travel with that. I'm dependent on what Seth has. I don't want him to go out and buy a bunch of crap for one day. So I'm trying to figure out. HK5 IBU Columbia is on 14,295. I thought, look, we got a sad habit here. He's being very sad tonight.
He's Lawrence. When is he not sad?
Oh, man.
All right,
Second
Greg,
email. So you sent it to my, because I don't see any emails coming in.
I know.
Oh, there
what's
we
it
go.
called? He put.
Oh, I got it now.
Ken joined our Discord and actually put the.
I see the emails. They just came through. I didn't check. He could use it for a future. Yeah, but I don't want to. This is my trip, not. I don't want him to go crazy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's something I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it's something I've been thinking about. I think that would be a nice challenge. Be kind of cool for the channel. It'll also maybe make some focus.
How about a West Coast version of the 5-state?
No way. You can't do it. It's too much driving. It's impossible. Okay. I thought about it and I tried to map it out. It's impossible.
Okay.
I would have to it would be all day and all night, and I don't want to do that. Let me see this. My only issue is when the limited bandwidth, I like to be able to read the screen higher resolution, but the extra frames goof my experience of it. So the key frame rate, I think, is killing you. That's weird. When you down convert it, it should, even at 720, it should do 720 at 60. I wish Dakota was in here. He would probably understand that a little more. I understand what you're saying. You could roll it back, but it won't be in real time.
But Frank, Greg wants to hit multiple states, not just the multiple parks, but he wants the multiple states.
Yeah, I want 5 states. I want the Warthog in 5 states. And Greg knows. You guys know in California, I can't do 5 states in one day.
I was gonna say don't worry about cell connectivity. I think there's between all the 3 carriers, there's something. And worst comes to worst, what you can throw your Starlink thing.
I can't bring that with me.
Why?
I need a big bag. I'm gonna walk on with a satellite dish and bring it on the plane.
Yeah, you want to provide your own in-flight internet for the flight.
Somebody's done that. They got busted too.
Right.
There's a YouTube page on that. A cruise ship got busted.
Well, that's the cruise ship. Yeah.
No, there's one on a plane too. You guys stuck it on the window. I think they took it off YouTube. All right, we'll have to discuss this. Maybe we can plan this live. The other thing is finding hotel and California, Arizona, Utah, Colorado. Man, that's tough though, because you're gonna lose an hour coming from Utah, or you could gain an hour. Yeah, I tried mapping it out. Yeah, you can do Nevada maybe, but you just no. But that's not California. I can't get up. I can't get up there. Austin, you can do 30. Can't do 30 parks. There's barely 30 parks in total. Which one? Or try Oregon, Nevada, California, Arizona, Utah. Yeah, but I can't. There's no way you can drive all that.
All right.
So I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, we'll definitely discuss this again. I don't know when. Cam, I apologize. I can't make it perfect for everybody. I didn't know your situation there. Let's do a GoFundMe for some a Starlink for Cam, maybe. Yeah. On a serious note, I'm gonna try to be back on Wednesday night. It will be late, probably this time. It's if it's a long story short. If everything is perfect, and our production truck stays in at where I'm working, I'll get off about 2 hours earlier, hour and a half earlier. So I want to try a late night live stream, which I can't really do because I'll wake up Haley and Alicia because they both wake up early.
Well, aren't they out of the house now?
They are out of the house, and actually they were. Let's take a look right now where they're at. They're off the coast right now of California. Looks like they're almost even with San Diego right now, heading towards Mexico. They're going to be going. They'll be in Mexico the next 5 days or so. Right.
All right, Greg.
All right. I appreciate you folks being in here. And Seth, thanks for being along. And Sam, if you're still watching, I know you're probably getting a little tired or whatever, but
who?
Be nice.
What?
Go mobile, set up in a local park. Yes. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. Bye.